Become a person everyone admires is not a mere word, but rather a call to action. Have you ever experienced the sting of harsh words or felt the heat of anger due to a rude comment? Disrespect can catch us off guard and test our resilience. Today, we'll explore Stoicism as an ancient philosophy and a toolkit for harnessing inner strength and transforming adversity into personal growth. Stoics, akin to alchemists, turn insults into golden wisdom. If you aspire to be someone admired for words and the inspiring way you live, you're in the right place. Before we delve into the strategies, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for the latest insights on a Stoic way of living. Let's delve in. 1. Self-examination emerges as a pivotal step in the journey of Stoicism, urging us to embark on this exploration together. Envision your life as an intricate series of mirrors, each reflecting your image and your thoughts, decisions, and core values. Take a moment, a genuine pause, to gaze into these mirrors and scrutinize the reflection. What do you see? Do your actions genuinely mirror the principles by which you aim to live? Now, close your eyes and think of a recent moment fraught with conflict or tension. Reflect on whether your actions in that instance were a true mirror of your values, or if they reflected something incongruent, something not aligning with your principles. In these moments of silent reflection, the seeds of growth sprout. A personal narrative is woven into this exploration, recounting a heated debate where, instead of reacting impulsively, a pause paved the way for a crucial question. Does this align with my values of respect and understanding? This moment of reflection transformed a potential battleground into a garden of mutual respect. The essence lies in the awareness that perfection is not the goal. It's about being conscious. Aligning actions with values transforms individuals into architects of life who are not only admirable to others, but profoundly fulfilling to themselves. The Stoics' emphasis on virtue is highlighted, portraying it not merely as a moral high ground, but as the foundational bedrock of a well-lived life. The metaphor of keeping mirrors clean and clear reminds us how these reflective surfaces construct a life that authentically mirrors our aspirations. As pathfinders of peace and admirers of inner strength, the journey through self-examination becomes the compass guiding us toward a life aligned with our true selves. 2. Disrespect. This is akin to swallowing a bitter pill, stirring up a tempest of emotions within us. Anger, confusion, and perhaps even a hint of hurt. It's a natural human response to feel unsettled when faced with someone's disparaging remarks. However, Stoicism offers a shift in perspective, viewing disrespect not as a personal attack, but as mere background noise. Stoicism asserts that our true power lies not in silencing this noise, but in developing indifference towards it. Instead of erecting emotional walls, the philosophy encourages letting the noise pass through without leaving a lasting mark. Understanding that disrespect often reflects the inner turmoil and storms of the person projecting it is pivotal. It's not about us. The Stoics recognized that profound truth. The crux lies in realizing that the only aspect we truly control is not the external events, but our response to them. Amidst the howling winds of disrespect, Stoicism empowers us to remain untouched, to embody the calm at the center, asserting mastery over our inner peace. This wisdom becomes a guiding principle, reminding us that, despite external turbulence, our serenity is an unwavering force within. Stick with us till the end, and please like and subscribe to the channel. Let's create a community with intentional living. 3. Choose rational responses over emotional reactions. This is a profound practice rooted in virtue rather than vengeance. Imagine a scenario where someone wrongs you. The initial instinct is retaliation. However, The Stoic path advocates for a different approach, a response not fueled by the heat of anger, but guided by the coolness of wisdom. It's akin to navigating a stormy sea. You may not calm the storm, but you can skillfully steer the boat. A real-life example illustrates this principle. Facing unfair criticism at work, the immediate urge to lash out was transformed by recalling Seneca's wisdom that the best revenge is to be unlike the one who committed the injustice. Opting for a calm, reasoned reply not only diffused tension, but entirely turned the situation around. This practice isn't about suppressing emotions, but about preventing them from taking control. It involves aligning actions with values rather than succumbing to momentary feelings. Each instance of choosing reason over reaction contributes to strengthening Stoic resilience, cultivating a demeanor admired for its calm, wisdom, and unwavering peace. The next time the temptation to react in the heat of the moment arises, a pause and reflection on what a wise person would do offer a simple yet powerful strategy for living Stoicism, transforming philosophy into tangible life skills that elevate not just Stoicism, but the essence of one's character. 4. Embracing emotional detachment. This is a fundamental tenet of Stoicism, which may initially sound distant and unfeeling, yet it's far from advocating emotional numbness. It's about not letting emotions govern our actions, a vital distinction that unfolds through a vivid analogy. Envision amidst the hustle of a bustling street surrounded by rushing people, noise, and chaos. In this scenario, emotional detachment is akin to walking through this frenzy without being swept away, a simultaneous existence in the world, but not overwhelmed by it. Illustrating the power of emotional detachment is a personal account of enduring harsh words. Recalling the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, that true power lies in mastering one's mind, not external events, becomes the guiding principle. Consciously taking a deep breath and visualizing a Stoic shield, the choice is to respond, not react. Addressing the issue rather than succumbing to the insult. The result is notably more constructive. This narrative reinforces that maintaining composure is not a passive defense mechanism, but an active engagement that grants control over the narrative and dictates the pace of interactions. The essence lies not in what confronts us, but in how we choose to confront it. When facing challenges, embracing emotional detachment and preserving composure work together, rendering those challenges less formidable. 5. The superpower of pause. The often underestimated superpower of pause emerges as a profound ability within us, akin to the cinematic effect, where the hero moves in slow motion while the world rushes by. It is a tool that comes to life every time we consciously choose to pause before responding, a moment akin to hitting life's slow motion button. This deliberate interruption provides time to think, process, and opt for wisdom over impulsive reactions. As we collectively engage in this practice, imagine inhaling, holding it, and exhaling, a simple act that can make the critical difference between escalating conflicts and achieving calm resolutions. Consider a practical tip. Visualize a substantial red pause button before you in moments of imminent reaction, especially when emotions run high. Press it and grant yourself that invaluable moment. In that pause, hidden insights, invisible in the heat of the moment, come to light. This is where wisdom resides, in the quiet spaces between our words. Remember, pausing is not merely about silence, it is an active engagement with your inner sage. It involves choosing to listen before speaking, transcending reactive responses, and embracing intentional, thoughtful engagement with life. 6. Understanding through empathy. As envisioned by Stoicism, empathy transcends mere understanding to become a profound force in conflict resolution and personal growth. Picture a heated argument where it's effortless to become entrenched in one's perspective. Here, empathy acts as the transformative act of stepping into the other person's shoes, regardless of the fit. It goes beyond comprehending their words. It involves delving into their emotions and understanding their unique viewpoint. This isn't a call for constant agreement, but a commitment to genuine, active listening, imagining why a seemingly trivial matter holds profound significance for the other. Incorporating a Stoic twist, Marcus Aurelius introduces a powerful dimension to empathy: self-reflection. Before finding fault in others, he encourages us to introspect, asking, "What fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I am about to criticize?" This intertwining of empathy and self-awareness adds depth to understanding and facilitates constructive engagement. While acknowledging the difficulty in practicing empathy, especially in challenging moments, its potential is transformative. Stoicism suggests that empathy can convert conflicts into opportunities for mutual growth. It's about constructing bridges instead of walls. In moments of discord, a deep breath coupled with a choice for empathy can alter dynamics. Listening not merely to respond, but to genuinely comprehend, can unravel complexities. According to Stoicism, empathy is not just feeling for someone, it's feeling with them. An immersive experience that fosters connection, understanding, and, ultimately, shared growth. 7. Humor and smiles are your shield and sword. Humor and smiles emerge as formidable tools, akin to a shield and sword, in navigating the complexities of life. Picture this scenario. Someone hurls a curveball of disrespect your way, and instead of responding with a frown, you counter with a genuine smile or a light-hearted quip, instantly reclaiming control of the situation. The magic of humor lies in its transformative power, acting like an unexpected breeze on a stifling day. Consider humor as your shield and your smile as your sword. They don't attack, but rather work by changing the moment's energy. However, a note of caution underscores the importance of wielding these tools judiciously. Humor shouldn't be about belittling others or the situation. It's a means of shifting perspectives and finding lightness, even in the darkest times. Before cracking a yoke, take a moment to consider whether it will lighten the load or add weight. Empathy becomes the guiding force here, with humor as a companion rather than a weapon. Notably, a genuine smile holds more power than meets the eye. It's a universal language of kindness, capable of turning walls into windows, allowing understanding to shine through. As you navigate life's ups and downs, carry your humor and smile as instruments to paint over disrespect with the vibrant colors of joy. 8. Living with integrity. It is a fundamental principle in the Stoic philosophy, emphasizing the alignment of actions with one's values and principles. It entails upholding honesty, integrity, and moral courage in all facets of life. To live with integrity, one must consciously ensure that one's deeds reflect the ethical standards they hold dear. This involves continuously examining one's actions and decisions, asking whether they align with the core values and principles that guide their life. The Stoic commitment to truthfulness, moral uprightness, and courage in facing challenges becomes the compass for navigating life with integrity. In practicing integrity, honesty becomes a cornerstone. It involves not only being truthful with others, but also with oneself. The Stoic understanding is that self-deception is a departure from living in harmony with one's values. Integrating principles into daily conduct requires a steadfast commitment to moral rectitude, even in the face of adversity. Moral courage, another key aspect, encourages individuals to stand by their convictions, especially when confronted with challenging situations. This requires the strength to make ethical choices, even if they are difficult or unpopular. Ultimately, living with integrity in accordance with Stoic philosophy is a conscious, daily practice. It's about cultivating a character that remains true to its ethical foundations, fostering a life where actions consistently mirror the principles that guide an individual toward virtue and a sense of inner peace. 9. Acceptance. As illuminated by Stoicism, it emerges as a dynamic philosophy of engagement with life, not a passive surrender. In the Stoic discourse on acceptance, the analogy of gardening is invoked, emphasizing our role as cultivators. Like tending to seeds, we can nurture, water, and contribute our efforts, yet the uncontrollable variables, like weather or growth speed, are beyond our command. Acceptance, therefore, is the art of acknowledging our part and relinquishing the futile desire to control the myriad aspects of existence. Crucially, Stoicism directs us to accept the facets of life beyond our influence and redirect our focus to what we can control, our actions and attitudes. This paradigm shift from fixation on control to personal growth is fundamental in Stoic teachings. A personal anecdote illustrates this. Encountering a situation that diverged from meticulous plans resulted in initial frustration. However, recalling the wisdom of Epictetus, who highlighted the centrality of our reactions to events, transformed the perspective. In this context, acceptance became a liberating force, allowing a pivot from frustration to a focus on learning and growth. Importantly, Stoic acceptance is not synonymous with resignation. Rather, it signals an initiation of adaptation. It encourages finding peace in the process, not solely fixating on the outcome. Every situation, whether favorable or challenging, becomes an opportunity for personal growth. Embracing the Stoic ethos, the invitation is to face circumstances beyond control with a deep breath, questioning, what can I learn from this? How can this contribute to my growth? In this Stoic way, acceptance serves as the fertile soil, nurturing wisdom and peace, offering resilience in the face of life's uncertainties. 10. Serve others selflessly. Stoicism encourages the practice of altruism and selfless service, emphasizing the well-being of others without expecting personal gain. Serving others becomes a virtuous expression of compassion and a pathway to a more meaningful and fulfilling life. In the Stoic framework, selflessness is a key component of virtue, reflecting a commitment to the broader community and recognizing our interconnectedness. The Stoic ideal is not just to avoid harm, but actively to contribute positively to the welfare of others. Selfless service involves seeking opportunities to uplift those in need through acts of kindness or support, generosity. The Stoic philosophy teaches that true fulfillment comes not from accumulating personal benefits, but from contributing to the betterment of the collective human experience. Importantly, practicing selflessness requires letting go of expectations for personal gain or recognition. Stoics believe that the intrinsic reward of virtuous actions is a sense of inner tranquility and the knowledge that one has acted in accordance with their principles. In adopting a Stoic approach to serving others, individuals learn to cultivate a compassionate mindset and a genuine concern for the well-being of those around them. It is a transformative practice that not only benefits others, but also contributes to the individual's own growth and character development. Ultimately, serving others selflessly, as advocated by Stoicism, becomes a source of enduring satisfaction and a meaningful way to navigate the complexities of life. As we conclude this chapter, I urge you to internalize these lessons, reflect deeply on them, Integrate them into your life and evolve alongside them. Each day presents a fresh opportunity to embody these Stoic principles and evolve into a person of admiration. Remember, you're not traversing this journey alone. You're part of a community that cherishes wisdom, resilience, and personal development. Let's continue the dialogue in the comments section below and share your insights, challenges, and triumphs. We're here to support and learn from each other. If you've found value in our journey today, please show your support by liking this video, subscribing to join us for more, and sharing it to disseminate this wisdom. Every interaction and every share contributes to the growth of our community of modern Stoics. Thank you for being present, for embracing this journey towards self-improvement. Until we meet again, persist in nurturing your inner fortitude, continue your pursuit of wisdom, and let us all progress together. Stay safe, stay Stoic.